What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, this is for the Facebook group, Online Samurais. If you haven't joined, get in there. But I am going to be uploading it to YouTube as well, so everyone gets a piece of the action. So this isn't going to be a crazy long video, but I'm going to take you through the process on what I do to launch products on Shopify and make money through my email list. So I posted in the group yesterday showing people that I got a 70% open rate on one of my emails. Now, this is pretty much impossible for most people to get, and I'll tell you why throughout this video. But I have my own method to get these open rates, and I'm going to show you exactly what they are. This video was requested. I will quickly get it up. I do have some things to do today, and I might do a longer version, a better, more in-depth version later on, but this is quickly getting put up for you guys so you understand how I get these open rates, right? So, like, what is product launching on Shopify? As far as I know, nobody does this, and if they do, they haven't really made it public yet. So I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to tell you how I do it, why I do it, and it's really quite easy to figure out, and it's very profitable. It does make good money for obvious reasons. So I'm going to tell you how I do my product launches on Shopify. First, let's have a look at some more open rates, right? Now, let me get this straight. I don't have a huge email list on a lot of my stores. One of them does, but my email list range from 500 to I think about 23,000 or something is my main one, right? You don't need a huge email list. Look at this, sent out to 22,800, 49% open rate, 15% click rate, right? These are outstanding results, and I'm proud of these results because I've worked so hard over the last year building up some of these Shopify lists, and it feels good to know that I can get these open rates, and we get them every day. And actually, one of the main reasons is because my girlfriend is a very, very good sales rep. She does actually take care of a lot of these email lists. She's insane at selling stuff. She's won quite a few awards back when she was working. So that has helped a lot. That's given me an advantage here. But anyway, look at this list. 500 cent, 52% open rate, 4% clicks. Now, only 22 people have clicked to my site, but I don't care. We still get sales. People are going to say, oh, your open rates are good, but you're getting low clicks. I don't care. We're making money. These stores make 6 figures a year. So, well, actually not all of them. The main one does. This one here does make 6 figures a year. These ones make 5 figures a year, but it's still money, right? These still make us money. And then here we've got a 45% open rate, 300 clicks. So that's 300 click to my site. If they're buying, like, let's just say, like, I don't know, 20 buy my product, that's good money. But you've got to remember that these are Shopify people. Their conversion rates are actually a lot higher because they're ready to buy products. They've already purchased products for us. It's a warm traffic. Their conversion rates are a lot better, their purchase conversion rates, than most email marketing things like internet marketing niches and all that stuff, because these guys have actually purchased, and they're purchasing genuine products, not programs and spammy stuff. And then there's another one, 600 cent open rate, 79,000. Okay, so these are just some examples. I use GetResponse. If you don't know what that is, it's an email responder program. I'll leave a link below for that. There's 30-day trials and all that good stuff like you usually get. Now, I have multiple stores, right? Store lists ranging from 500 to 25,000. I have my own method to get sales through these lists and get big open rates and get good click-through rates. Look at this click-through rate, 30%, right? Off a tiny list. This one didn't actually take long to build. So I have my own methods, and I'm going to be sharing one of them with you guys today because you requested it. First of all, what is your ultimate goal with Shopify? This is mine. I'm going to tell you my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to find a product, smash it with adverts, just advertise the crap out of it, right? Make as much money as I can through adverts and collect as many emails. Then I want to get to the point where my email list is so responsive, doesn't have to be big, so responsive that I don't have to advertise anymore. I just use my email list to advertise the products, the dropshipping products to my customers. That's the ultimate goal here. I don't care if I have a list that's 10,000 customers or 1,000. If the 1,000 list customer base is making me good money, right? It doesn't matter. I don't care. As long as I'm getting sales from the products and I don't have to advertise anymore. That's the main goal for me. You're going to have your own goals, but my main goal is to build my stores to get them to the point where I don't have to advertise. Now, it does take a while. It has taken me to build my main Shopify list, the biggest one, it's taken over a year to build that. Built it up slowly, right? We didn't, and I have cleaned it out actually. It was a lot larger than that. It was over 30 something thousand, but we've cleaned it out, all the dead emails. So it does take some time, but we have a very good strategy in place to get these good open rates. Now, the average open rate is between 10 to 20%. And that is actually very generous. Sometimes it's even below 10%. And most internet marketers, or email marketers, I should say, will be drooling right now over these open rates because they're very, very hard to get. You have to have a good strategy in place. And we've worked on this strategy for a very, very long time. This didn't happen overnight. We worked on this for a long time. We had a problem and we solved it with a solution, which I'll talk about in a second, right? So anyway, the average open rates are 10 to 20%. And what happens is people see these figures and they don't think email marketing is worth it. I'll tell you right now, email marketing, especially in Shopify, is one of the most lucrative methods we've used in our Shopify store. Do you know that you can collect emails from abandoned checkouts and you can re-email products to those people? You can collect emails from purchases. You can collect emails from coupon pop-ups on your site. There are multiple ways to collect emails, and if you're not collecting emails and retargeting them with more products, you are missing out on a lot of money. You really are missing out on a lot of money. So this is the product launch formula that we use, okay? There are a lot of working parts to it, so I'm not going to go really in depth in this video. There is a lot to take in. So what we do is we find a product and we do a product launch. So we find a product on AliExpress. We send a pre-email with a date and time to our list. And then, so we'll put the date and time in the first email. I'm going to show you some email examples as well in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. There's a lot of value in this. Then we send another email the day before and we say dropping tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, like rough something like that anyway. It doesn't have to, you don't have to say dropping tomorrow. Then the product drops. Then afterwards, for like 2 or 3 days, we might send them discounts, or we might send them an email saying, hey, this is a limited edition offer. The product, a limited edition product, we will be out of stock soon. It's selling fast, or we are going to take it off the store. And we take it off the store. This is just like product launching in internet marketing or any other niche, but we're just doing it with Shopify products. It's no different, right? And it's such an amazing strategy, and I'm surprised no one's talking about it. You watch this. Next week, there'll be someone doing a webinar on this stuff, and they'll be trying to sell it to you for 10 grand. Guarantee it, right? No one is doing this stuff, not as far as I know anyway. And it makes us, it really is an excellent way to get money, just squeeze out more money from your Shopify stores. So we offer discounts, we offer limited edition emails, we offer out of stock emails, and there is a lot of working parts. So we usually do 2 or 3 pre-emails. We'll do the products launched on the day in the morning. Sometimes we'll do an email at nighttime as well. And then sometimes we'll do a whole week of promotions, like here, have a 10% discount, have a 20% discount. We might do a whole week or 3 days or 2 days. It really just depends on the product and how popular we think it's going to be. If it's a high ticket item, we won't do long launches because we're going to make our money back quite fast on that. We'll just make money and it'll burn out quite fast. But if it's a cheap item, we can usually drag that on for about a week. It really just depends on the product. It depends on the niche you're in. And like I said, there's a lot of working parts to this. Now, what makes us different from everybody else in the email marketing game, right, is we build relationships with our customers. We don't act like a store when we're emailing these people. We use our real names, right? We build relationships. We act like we are their friends, right? We care about our customers. We have great customer service. We actually care. We're not just going to spam them products constantly. We don't send out emails often as well. That's one thing with us, right? We might do a promotion once a month, once every 2 months. We don't do it every day. We don't do it every week like a lot of people do. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. There's always going to be those spammers that constantly spam you over and over again. We don't do that with, especially with our Shopify stores, right? So what we do is we build a relationship, and I'm going to give a bit of a shout out here. We build relationships, we don't spam. Now, I don't have a video on this, okay? I don't really have a video on how to build relationships, but what you should do is go to this guy, Miles Becker, search him on YouTube, subscribe to him, give him some love, tell him I sent you, and he has a great video here, how to craft a great autoresponder campaign. Now, I actually just watched this video like 10 minutes ago, and I thought, well, I'm going to get this video out now, and I'll throw this guy in the video because it makes sense. Him and his wife talk about how they run their business. They've got an email list of like 70,000 people, and they've grown that list because they've built relationships with their customers, right? And they have a list in, I think it's like the health niche or something. They don't do, as far as I know, they don't do Shopify stores or anything like that. They're in a completely different niche. But this video is it really is a great watch. 30 minutes of pure value, quality. And she does most of the talking, and she runs you through they're basically their whole email system, their method. Like everyone has different systems. So definitely check these guys out. This is exactly how I do my email marketing. I build relationships. Like I actually care about my customers. We want long-term customers in our stores. Now, this is something I've talked about before. We will get into the email responders soon, but stay tuned. This is something that I've talked about before. What happens is when I have a problem, I draw a square on a piece of paper and I write all my problems inside the square. On the outside of the square, I write the solutions and I link them up. And it's really a way of saying, you know how people say think outside the box, right? People always say that, but what does that really mean? I draw the box on a piece of paper and I literally think outside the damn box. That's what I do, and I do this because it works. So what I'll do is I write my problems, and my problem for this one was low open rates. We've had low open rates. We've gone through that process. It sucked. We hated it. So we solved our own problem we wrote down like build a bigger list. Well, we didn't really want to build a bigger list because we figured, well, why? We don't need to. We just need to get our open rates up. Send more emails. We don't need to. And at that point, we didn't know that product launches are going to work. So what we did is we wrote product launch down, we linked it to our low open rates, and we tried it. And the thing is, right, I have time to test. I wake up at 7 a.m. I have all day, 7 days a week to do whatever I want. So I test a lot of things. And that's how I get to the point where I find things that work for me. My job is to work online, test, find new things, and make money. Now, if you have been with me since 2015, you'll know that I posted a method, the ecom method, the one you want to learn about, and it got dubbed the Franklin Hatchet method. It blew up. People started copying me, right? Copying my videos. And the reason I posted that and the reason it blew up is because I tested that method and I told everyone about how I did it, and then everyone got on board. Now, I wasn't the creator of ecom. No way. That stuff's been around for years, right? But I really paved the way for all like what it is now with my testing, right? I brought it to light. The video got over 300,000 views, and it was because I simply was testing. So what I'm trying to say here is take what you learn from me, take what you learn from other people, and test things out. And I know I say that a lot, testing, but that is what I do. There's no secret to what we do. We test. And what we did is we had a problem, we tested product launches, and look at the results. 70% open rates, 49% open rates, 52% open rates, 49%, 79%. We even have like a 90 somewhere, I think. 60%, right? And it works. And this is the stuff that most internet marketers, email marketers dream of. They dream of getting these rates, and we have a system that worked for us. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to run you through it. Some email responders. I've just whipped these up right now. I'm not going to show you our exact ones, obviously, because our niches are very precious to us. But I'm going to run through them right now for you. So let's jump in. Right, here's get response, okay? What this is it's an email marketing system. And I have pre-made 3 dummy emails for you. And I've done these on an autoresponder. If you want to, you can do your pre-launch on an autoresponder. That's fine. So what happens is people sign up to your list. They go through the days, the sequences, and you can have a whole bunch of emails in here. It's all automatic. I think a lot of you probably know that already, so I'm not going to run through that. But here's some examples of some emails, right? So the subject is new product. Are you ready for this one? Right? We're kind of telling people that, like, are you ready? We're not spamming them with, oh my God, there's a new product coming. You need to check this out, whatever, right? It's a friendly title. Nothing really crazy going on here. Now let's get this in the window. Now my girlfriend does most of the emails, so I've put her name here just because. I don't know why, I could have put my own. But it says, hey, Alicia here. Since we know you love a good watch, we have a new one going live on our store this week. Now, just remember, I just wrote these out real quick. There's probably a lot of spelling errors. 11th of February, 3 p.m. Eastern to be exact. You will absolutely love this one. We've seen a sneak peek and it's beautiful. Now, I can't show you the watch just yet, but here's a little sneaky preview, and we've got a picture that's blurred out. Tomorrow we will have some more info on the watch, and I'll make sure we pass it on to you. Be ready. This one will sell out fast. Talk soon, Alicia. Have the little website down there. And then we always have a little PS with the link. We don't want to leave the customer or the subscriber like empty. When they get to the bottom of the email, we want them to click on something, right? The reason is because we've got them to that email for a reason, right? To tell them we've got a product launch. We don't want them just to leave. We want to try to get a sale out of them if we can. We want to try to offer them a good product or a sale. So we put that at the bottom, and usually we get quite a few sales out of this as well. So that's the pre-email. Now I'm not going to actually read all of these. It's getting quite late here. But we have, so that's, let me just double check. Oh, right. So what's happened here is it's actually messed up on me. I'm just going to edit this message. I'll just edit this message because I don't know what happened there. Let's go next. All right, so this is the second one. I'll just read it. Why not? We've got plenty of time, even though it's 1 in the morning. Alicia again from Watch World. Oh, so it should say Alicia from Watch World again, right? Notice we use our names. We don't want to sound like we're just a store trying to sell them some stuff. Alicia from Watch World again has promised to have some more information on the watch, and I would love to share it. I'm supposed to say it with you. This is what I know so far. We can't give away too much info yet. It's a mechanical watch and it comes in silver and gold. It will be on sale at a discounted rate of 50% just for you. We only have limited stock, so from past sales figures, will sell out fast. Just remember, tomorrow is the day, 3 p.m. Eastern. We remind them of that. Just in case we have a flood of traffic to the site, get on there fast. Who am I kidding? Right? That's supposed to be, who am I kidding? There will be a traffic jam on this one. Talk soon, Alicia Watchwood. Once again, we have the link down the bottom. So that's that, right? Now I'm just going to go back to the other one. I'm not sure what happened there. We had a bit of a, here it is here. So this is the launch day. And the title says, it's time. Get yours now before, and we continue it on with run out. This is how we get so many high open rates. We leave them hanging, a little bit of a cliffhanger on the title there. Hey, so it's finally live. Al, that's supposed to say Al. God, I'm really bad at spelling, right? Our new mechanic watch is now on the store and the orders are just flying in. That's supposed to say in. God, that's so bad. If you can, get on the site right now and you'll miss out. This is a limited item and once it's gone, it's gone. So for example, on this strategy, my campaign would be product pre-launch, then the product launch, and then over the next few days, it'll be product closing. Right? There won't be any discounts. We might do a discount, but it will be product closing. It will not be continuing on after this launch. We have a launch price of $39.95. I always let them know the price because we just don't want random people clicking it if they're not interested in buying, because it could if you get big floods of traffic, it could slow your website up. So we want them to know what they're paying before they get in there. This is insane since we should be selling it for at least double that. Get yours here. Here's the link. I'm going to have to leave it there because I need to go fill orders. It's a short one today, but you can get all the information you need on the products page. Good luck, and I hope you get one. God, I'm supposed to say one of these stunning watches. That's what happens when you try to type emails at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. So you get a general idea. Okay, these aren't exactly what we do constantly, but this is just an idea of the stuff we write. It's very simple, very basic. There's nothing crazy going on. Sometimes we do use the let's go back. Leave. Sometimes we do use the standard templates, right? So let's just go here. Let's go create a new email. Sorry, I'm so tired. Create a new email. We're going to go to next step. We're going to put something in here. Next step. Now, sometimes we do use the templates, but I find that they usually always go to junk box. That's why we don't use them. And it gives it more of a store feel, and we don't want to have a store feel. We want to have a personal feeling with these guys, and that's why I talk about Miles Beckler, because this video is an entire video on that subject, right? There's no point in me making one when there's already a good one that's just come online. So this entire video explains how to build a relationship with your email list. And I know that a lot of you people are having trouble with this. I know that, right? And you don't have to make fancy videos. You don't have to get yourself on camera. You don't need to do that with email marketing. You just need to relate to people, right? And this video tells you all about that. So this is all for this video. It's just a quick one. I haven't gone over everything because it is getting late here. But I just wanted to answer the question for the guys in the Online Samurai's Facebook group, and I want everyone to get a piece of the action, so I'm putting it on YouTube as well. I'll see you in the next video. Any questions, let me know. But this is how we're getting insane open rates, and these are actually insane. These are unheard of pretty much in the internet, right? And this is our strategy. I wouldn't know of, I've never heard of anyone else getting open rates like this, maybe a few years ago, but not anymore. It's a very different ball game now. You have to actually put a lot of effort into your email marketing. You'll probably find if you're part of any list that you get spammed a lot, right? It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work, and you're just going to burn your list out so quickly. You're going to burn it out. So join our group, and I'll see you in the next video.